Hey dudes, this is Sir Shwavy bringing you my first project, which is called Mark of the Ninja. And this is an arcade game that can be found on Xbox Live. Perhaps it can also be found on the PS3. I'm not too sure with the PS3 arcade titles, as most of the time I download my arcade games from the Xbox 360. But let's start up the game. Alright, I've already played through this game once, and I have to tell you that this is actually one of the better games for the arcade that I've actually downloaded. It's quite entertaining and is definitely worth the 400, whatever it might be. I'm going to play a normal gameplay. And actually, no, let's play New Game Plus because apparently I already have all of my equipment and stuff. So let's go with Ink and Dreams, which is the first mission that we can play. And as you guys can see, I've I've played quite a bit of this. Let's see what we can upgrade. Let's upgrade this for smoke, because I use smoking a lot. Parachute. That actually would be nice. Let's see. I don't have enough, actually. Alright, we're done with the upgrades then. Let's go. Path of the Mark. You can use a Mark of Serenity, but you must leave behind distraction items. The traditional clothing and equipment of Clan Hisomu. Alright, you know what? Let's be a badass. And okay, so I can use Mark of Serenity, but I cannot use smoke, so let's use the Hisomu Terror Dart. Yeah. Wait a minute. Huh? Attack item, distraction. Okay, attack item is the same. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'll go with the Terror Dart, and then I'll go with the Mark of Serenity in order to finish this up. And that'll be our equipment for now. Mark of the Ninja. So as you can see, we're technically not supposed to have any tattoos. We're supposed to just be normal. And this is the first tattoo that we get, which is the first power-up that we get as well. Even the animations that they put for this game are pretty well made and, you know, planned out. It kind of shows the power that the ninja guy has. Also, it's very bloody, which, you know, it can never be too much of a bad thing. I guess it can if it's like a massacre. Anyways,
Hey, you.
diverting from that topic.
Don't you hear the bell?
Yep.
I'm here to help you. Rule number
Oh,
one,
New Game Plus. I can't
don't
look
get me
behind
killed.
me. Right. I can actually only see what he's supposed to see. Okay, so this is going to be more challenging. Let's follow Aura. Alright, go through here. Ninja's ringing the gun, and he gets shot.
Got the one that ran away,
Wow.
sir. They should all be killed or captured now. Stand down and get ready to leave in 15.
Wait.
For some reason, I
Where's
always
your
like
sword?
just shooting everything.
Stick to the darkness until you find
Oh,
one.
crap.
Watch out. They're coming this way.
Hey, come out here.
Oh, and apparently I also do not get
Find a place to hide.
a warning of how... I love Farsight. Looks cool. I also don't get a warning of how far my darts will actually attract people from. So this is going to be a very interesting game. I only played through this once, as I mentioned before, so I'm not quite
You see those
that
banners?
familiar
You can totally sell
with
food out
how
and the blood will make them look even more
it's
authentic.
supposed to happen. And I know I'm supposed to go down here.
Down
Yeah,
to
the
that
noise
From there, you can
circle,
pull
the little
yourself up.
blue ring that you're supposed to normally get in the... Oops, supposed to get that sword. Oh, supposed to get a grappling hook, not a sword, sorry. Remember over here, they're supposed to be, yep, 1,000 points. Oh, so that's a parachute cloth. That's cool. I look like a little flying squirrel when I do that. Anyways, let's go through here, go back down. Let's collect this, and
This is giving me the creeps.
I can just do that to get around. I don't even have to go through the light or
Good
break
thing
it.
you were out cold. Looks like they don't know you're alive. Let's keep it that way.
Sure. Now I got my sword. The Sword of Tetsuji. The Hisomu save their swords until they can kill with one strike. This relic of the clan's founder has upheld this tradition for hundreds of years.
Now you're ready to kill. The beginning of the kill is like embracing a lover.
Oh, no.
The end, of course, is not.
Hold on. Did you?
Okay, so only when it's like when you go into the let's kill this guy really quickly. Nice little
Run.
assassination. So apparently the only way that you can see how much noise it's going to make is if you do this, which actually makes sense. But anyways, let's go upwards through here. Okay, there's another guy here. Thankfully we have this other power-up that will allow us to do another stealth kill from this position. Okay, and if I remember correctly, there should be a little cutscene over here. Well, no, I get darts, which I already have. But the cool thing is, if you hold left trigger from this point on, if you're playing this game for the first time, you can actually freeze time and aim your targets, or rather aim at what you're going to shoot while you're in the air. Press Y to mark your targets. Also, actually I'll show this later on. If you do this while there's a grappling hook nearby, you can press the right button to hang on to that one, and you can also target normal dart targets as well. So I'm gonna demonstrate. Shoot that. Go. Actually, no, that's a bad idea. Is it a bad idea? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a bad idea.
Or cover.
I'm gonna
You
do
can
it anyway.
always destroy the lights.
See?
But
So you
shattering
can
them will
shoot
make
a
loud
dart,
noise.
and you can
So be ready for them to
hook
react.
onto the grappling hook place. I don't really know what it's called properly. Anyways, we can sneak in through the top over here. And the cool thing about this game... Oh, I almost ran right into that guy. The cool thing about this game is that it has many methods of playing, such as right here, you can hide bodies in vents that you go inside and you get 250 points for hiding bodies. I believe there's also a pacifist approach in that you can go, if you can go throughout the level without killing anyone, you get more points. You get a bonus for doing such a thing. It's a little bit hard to get that bonus because, well, let's be honest. I mean, who isn't tempted to kill, you know, in a game, I should say. It's kind of
to make him look the other
morbid
way.
if I don't put in a game. And apparently I didn't touch that guy when I jumped essentially past him. Okay, this can this work out? Let's see. If he turns around, I'm gonna go for it. Yep. And I could have just gone all the way around. As I've said before, there's many different game styles that you can choose to play as. Such as for me, I'm gonna choose. Whoops. You also have to make sure that you put the correct input. So if you see it go up in X or right in X, left in X, down in X, you have to make sure that you do that correctly. Otherwise, actually I'll show it. Actually, otherwise this will happen. Very noisy kill, imperfect kill, 250. So you want to make sure that you, as long as there are other guards, actually, you want to make sure that you it's gone. Oh, awkward. You want to make sure that you actually get the stealth kill, so you don't attract other
I scouted out
guards
ahead.
to your
They're taking
location.
Ninja as hostages, and Master Azai is in trouble. We have to hurry.
Alright, distract him. Go for the kill. And I don't believe his buddies. Nope, there are no buddies for him around this part. And let's see. Oh, there's a ninja held hostage here, actually. So I'm gonna have to go around, do a stealth kill because there's another guy above us. Let's free him.
We killed as many as we could, but they overwhelmed us.
Alright, so we have to free basically all the other ninjas that are around in this area. Thankfully for us, there is this nice little ventilation shaft to show us what can potentially happen.
What was that?
Alright. You know, I'll just go for the stealth kill instead of waiting for him to pass by. Go for the stealth kill, and then I shall approach him from over here. Alright, and just wait for him to be underneath it. Go. Sweet. Alright. Drop him right into the vents so that we can free our second friend. Alright, ninja rescued. And the cool thing is, if you press the back button, you can actually see a map of what you've already traversed. Anything that's not shaded, as such as up here and all of this right here, it's basically something that you haven't yet gone through, you know. So it's a nice little map. It'll keep updating as you explore an area. So if I had chosen to go all the way around, I probably wouldn't have seen the middle part of this map. Same thing right here. If I had chosen to go up instead of going through, I probably would have only seen the top part. You know, it's kind of a nice little way to fill your map. Anyways, let's proceed forward. I don't see anyone. Nice little use of Farsight. You can actually see these little bonus objectives, or rather bonus collectibles that you can use to get points. Nice. There was no one in our way. Actually, there was a guy, wasn't there? Yeah, there was a guy right there, but he didn't see me. Sweet. Anyway, let's go forward. And there's this guard. How am I going to distract this guard? I can do the Hisomu Terror Dart. No, that won't work. The Mark of Serenity. This will actually be a nice place to show it. Mark of Serenity. I can teleport. Haha. I love the Mark of Serenity. Actually, we can hide the body for more points if I... Whoops. If I just go into the vent and drop it off. You have 250 extra points. Definitely worth it. Is there anything else that is of value up here? No, there is not. Alright, so let's go in through here, and we have a little cutscene.
You picked the wrong guys to rob, Sensei. It's time for the old man to retire, boys.
So that's our sensei, and he is getting mugged. Alright, what would be one good way to tackle this? I could, let's see. Alright, I see how I'm going to do this. There's a vent right here that goes down to the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go all the way around to this part right here. Okay, is he underneath? Yep, he is directly underneath. So I can drop that, distract the guard, get him terrorized, make him go over here, and then quickly kill him as he approaches the vent. Perfectly planned. Anyways, let's, you know, get rid of this body as well for more points. And let's free our sensei. Apparently I also got 2 more bonus objectives that I didn't get the first time around. Cool.
For centuries we have stayed hidden. We shunned the modern world and its jackals. But today, our enemies have found us. We must strike back. We will fight for our survival and our honor.
Hell yeah, we will.
I saw this day would come. And so, I called upon a champion to fight for us. He has accepted the first mark. He will defend the clan at a terrible cost.
Alright, so with these results, I'm quite happy. 25,550 points, and we got 8 out of 9 total honors. Sweet. So, I'll see you guys actually in the next episode of Mark of the Ninja. Until then, take care, and see you in the next video. Goodbye. Says...